everybody, welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage.
5 Questions with WR.
We're back.
That's right, the three amigos are back!
That's right.
And no, that isn't the thing we call ourselves, that's what somebody else calls us. The three amigos are back, right here on YouTube, for you guys right here, right?
Yep.
And we got 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage that we're going to be doing right here, right now. That is when you guys, the viewers and subscribers of Wrestling Rampage, send us questions to answer each and every week. You guys do each and every week.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate that. That gives you guys, you know, we're kind of known as one of those more interactive YouTube channels.
Yes, we are.
So we do have only 5 questions for this. And before we do get started, make sure you guys like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Or if you have me or Tommy on Facebook, you guys can ask us questions there as well. Yeah, no, nothing for Ronnie Millsap here. But Joey and Tommy Flatt, F-L-A-T-T, make sure you get the 2 T's.
But you can contact them if you're looking for me or whatever. Be sure to get back to you.
And you can do it on our Twitter at WrestleRampage, and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you guys can see every video that we come out with, so you guys can see your question. First question is asked by Joe Lawn. Do you think if Eric Bischoff did buy WCW and rebranded it as his own, would it have been a competitor towards WWE? No.
No, it wouldn't have been a fucking competitor, because WCW was already dead in '99, in my fucking opinion. It was already the shits when they got that shitty logo. Right when they got that fucking shitty fucking bird logo, it looked like to me. Remember that bird logo? It looks like a fucking bird logo.
It didn't look like a bird to me, but it looked like a bird to you.
It looked like a fucking bird to me. Fucking bird flapping its wings like Coco Beware's fucking Frankie. You know, that fucking shitty fucking WCW logo in 2000. Looked like a fucking bird flapping its wings to me. But they didn't have time. Who the fuck is Kwee Wee? Who's going to care about fucking Kwee Wee? Who the fuck's going to care about the fucking Kiss Demon guy? Who the fuck is going to care about fucking Screaming Norman Smiley in his fucking football pants? Who's going to fucking care about any of these guys?
The artist formerly known as Prince Ikea.
Yeah, who's going to care about the fucking artist formerly known as Prince Ikea? Who's going to fucking care about the goddamn 3 count? Who the hell's going to care about any of these motherfucking guys?
Nobody cared.
Nobody fucking cared, okay? Nobody cared. WCW was dead, okay? All they had was a bunch of stumbling, fucking old slap-nut guys. Like fucking Lex Luger, fucking Jeff Jarrett, all them over the hill. Hulk Hogan, you know, fucking, that barely could fucking do a leg drop in 2000. You know, fucking, he's working with Billy fucking Kidman. Give me a fucking break. Billy Kidman can't draw you flies. Okay? And that match was the fucking shits. So, Eric Bischoff thinking he was going to save WCW.
Thanks for asking that question.
But Eric Bischoff wasn't going to save shit. Because there was nothing to shave. You couldn't even fucking get in there for free in that shit.
You can't stop it. You're just going to have to let him run down.
That's enough said on that.
There's no way if Eric Bischoff done it that there would have been an immediate turnaround anyway. Plus, Time Warner just wanted to get rid of it. They didn't want it on their networks anymore. So, if Time Warner didn't want WCW on their networks anymore, how could Eric Bischoff buy it and put it on television?
There you go.
There's no way he could have. There's no absolute way at all that he could have.
Yeah, well, Time Warner didn't want it because it was the shits.
It was.
And one, they didn't like wrestling.
Warner's TV show anyway.
And one, they didn't like professional wrestling anyway.
So they just wanted to get rid of it as it was anyway, and I don't think Eric Bischoff even could have saved it.
No one could save it.
Their talent was gone.
You see,
they left.
If they had a fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin there in 2000 or The Rock, they still wouldn't have drawn.
No.
Nothing could have saved
Some
that
people turned it off. They didn't even watch WCW
I did.
After that.
In 2000, actually, I started not watching WCW in '99. I started going to the WWF Because to me, Raw was way better than fucking what Nitro had. You know, I don't. Oh, you got Lex Luger and Kevin Nash in the main event. I'll pass. I'll watch Mick Foley. Thank you. Or fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin or.
Warner didn't want to program it anymore. He didn't want to have anything to do with wrestling.
So that's my opinion on that.
So you know, I mean, Warner didn't want it. I mean, it was his TV production, so he cut it out. And Bischoff, Bischoff fucked himself anyway because he brought people there that shouldn't have been there. I mean, he sunk a fucking sinking ship itself, really. So
you know, nobody wants a television show that or a TV production show that draws, you know, that puts you in the hole $80 million a year. Okay?
Yeah,
true.
Nobody will want that. So no,
yeah,
not at all.
absolutely.
Next question, asked by Evil Nerd: do you guys think that WWE really needs 2 shakeups a year?
Does WWE need 2 shakeups a fucking year? No, they don't need fucking shakeups. Alright,
We're gonna shake things up!
It's time to shake things up again. Did we do this last week? You know? You don't need no fucking shakeup. All you need to do is put on some good matches. That's all you need to do. You know, I watched SmackDown last week. Look, they have better fucking matches than what Raw had.
Their half-empty building.
With their half-empty building. You know, I'm sorry, SmackDown had better matches than what Raw had. To me, that Ty Dillinger and AJ Styles match for the U.S. title was really good. You know, the New Day versus the Usos in a street fight was really good. And the Kevin Owens and Vince McMahon thing was really good. Now, the women's title match, it was a little short to me. But it was okay. To me, SmackDown had a better week than what Raw had this week.
I don't think they need 2 shakeups a year. See what happened was they actually got on board with that the first actual draft.
I thought everything was just fine.
Yeah, and then they go, well, we need to shake things up because Raw's ratings were down. It is the flagship show.
Well, look who the fucking champion is. Look who the fuck the champion is. The guy that don't show up and the guy that fucks his wife, his fucking slutty wife, I might add. And the guy,
Had to bring that up there, didn't you?
in advance, I'm going ahead and fucking saying it. I know we're doing this No Mercy predictions. If fucking Brock Lesnar wins the Universal title again, I'm done with Raw. Completely. I am not watching it. I haven't been watching it anyway, but
I did check out a little bit of it.
And it's still boring.
It wasn't that
You know,
good.
I haven't watched Raw in fucking weeks. And I turned it on, and it was boring as shit. Why the fuck should I care about Kalisto and Elias?
I didn't agree with the damn shake-up anyway.
The shake-ups.
I thought things were going along just fine.
I thought it was just fine when the draft.
You know, you had good competitors going against good competitors. You know, and besides the world's title on Raw, but you know, and it's sad to say, and it is, you know, but you got to give credit where credit is due. I really don't think, you know, that the world title, you know, was any invention because he wasn't there anyway. Because the ones that really put him on the map was the women's title. That's what drew the money in. Charlotte and Sasha Banks is what drew the damn money in for him. And you know, and to me, I think Sasha Banks and Charlotte go good together because they're both competitive and they both know what the fuck they're doing in the ring. And that right there is what made Raw, you know, really succeed a little bit more.
Well, not now.
Well, no, not now, because of the shake-up, you got great talent on one side, great talent on the other side. You know, you should have just left it alone and worked things out a different kind of way.
And then I did hear about Asuka.
Yeah.
Signing with Raw, and I'm like, well, you're going to
what are you going to do? Fucking, you're going to make her jive out like the rest of them.
Got to agree with Tommy here, first time knowing. I got to agree with him.
there's no need for 2 shakeups a year.
You don't need it. To me, the draft was just fine. You should have left it the way it was.
If you want to do another draft, do it after a year.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, you could do it next year. I would have no problem. You could do it year.
Yeah. And then you have your free agents like John Cena.
Then you have free agents like John Cena. You know, but don't do it every fucking couple of months.
Has got real talent that's just floundering around there. They're backstage. The real talents are backstage, but fucking eating catering while shitty matches are going on.
Well, then they're putting people that get TV time that doesn't deserve TV time.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Like Aiden English.
Yeah,
he doesn't deserve TV
time. Aiden English. Why the hell is he getting TV time? I don't give a fuck about your fucking shitty singing. This ain't fucking Mozart over here. This is WWE. This is wrestling.
In English, you know, you want to come out and be a bad guy.
We're trying to be fucking maestro.
Well, you're fucking doing it all wrong, motherfucker. A bad guy's supposed to be a real bad guy. A bad guy don't come out and fucking sing to the people. He puts the people down. And he wants to be hated.
Well, he did put Sami Zayn down.
Yeah.
Well, that's no surprise to me. Poor old Sami Zayn, he's always getting fucked.
Next question asked by Radical Velocity. If you were a wrestler, what song would you have as your entrance theme?
That's a good question.
Good question.
Fuck it up.
Fuck it up. What song is that?
Hell, it doesn't matter which show I go to, but fuck it up.
Well, let's just say if you were on the indie circuit, what song would you use? Because you already know if you go to WWE, you're going to have one of them.
Yeah, you're going to have one of them. They're giving you a song.
It's like fucking elevator music. You ever got an elevator, you know, fucking old elevator shit? I'll think on that. Go ahead, Tom.
Tommy, what song would you come out to?
I really don't know.
Well, since you don't know, Dad wants to think, I'll go first.
Go ahead, because
entrance theme that I would come out to is Find the Real by Ultra Bridge. That's the song I would come out to. Love that song, always have. And that's the song I'd come out to.
Don't go mess with the son of a bitch by Hair of the Dog. Nazareth. That's what I come out to.
Well, it's all of
that right there, Al. But that's what I come out to because you know, but it would be, you know, like anything else, you know, indies are like anything else. You know, they want to know, well, we'll put you as a good guy or a bad guy. Which one you want to go? You know, you got to make a decision. You got to pick the songs that's going to suit your province. It's going to be a bad guy or a good guy.
Tommy.
I haven't really put too much thought in it.
Name one.
I don't know. I don't really give a fuck about the entrance.
Well, you could put.
I hear you listen to entrance music all the time. You need to come up with something right now.
Maybe you would grab those cakes.
No, what's coming after that?
Nah, I ain't gonna come out the junkyard dog shitty cake.
Hey, he tried.
I'd rather hear the fucking dog barking thing than grab them cakes.
I guess Eminem, The Way I Am. There we go.
All right. What are you, a rapper?
There you go.
You come out in hoodie?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like Slam Master J.
You have the corn rolls too?
That's right.
You gonna lose too?
That's right. No, I'm gonna be a winner on that.
You're gonna be a winner?
Yeah.
Alright. Next question asked by Evil Nerd. Who are some of your favorite underrated women superstars?
Your favorite underrated women wrestlers?
Yeah.
If I have to say, Wendy Richter was underrated. Luna Vachon.
Yeah, Luna comes to mind as being really underrated.
Really underrated, yeah.
If you want to look at another underrated, if you want to look nowadays, you know, to me, one that's really underrated, and I don't see her getting a lot of opportunities, Mickie James.
Molly Holly.
Molly Holly was underrated, yeah.
You know, There's a lot of underrated women, but that's all I can name.
Right off the top of your head.
Yeah, right off the top of my head.
You know, I mean, I know that in that time from the Attitude Era into the Ruthless Aggression Era, I know that Trish and Lita dominated the scene, but there were a lot of other women wrestlers.
Jacqueline,
Molly Holly, Victoria.
But they were never. They were never at at that peak. At that peak, or if they were put in the matches, it was like a squash. So you really can't say anything about that, cause I agree with the same girls you do. I mean, it was what the problem of it is, if you're on the top, you don't much worry about the girls, the workers. Guys, the workers that didn't make it. That's how come that most of these wrestlers, now back in, some of them still talk about the guys that they've worked with, the ones that they call the jobbers, but back in the day they called them a work. And they appreciated those guys because those guys what helped get them over.
Serena Deeb also.
Yeah, Serena Deeb is another good one.
But I can't really think of any more.
Yeah, I think that's all I can remember right now.
I can't either, but they, to my opinion, they really did do a work for them. I mean, they put Trish over and then they pushed Lita over. So
Last question asked by Evil Nerd also. Who is your favorite jobber?
Who's your favorite jobber?
Evil Nerd said that his favorite jobber is Heath Slater.
Heath Slater?
Yeah. Well, at least Heath got over with that whole I got kids thing.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go Brooklyn Brawler.
Brooklyn Brawler.
The Brooklyn Brawler. The Brooklyn Brawler. And if I have to say more, probably Brooklyn Brawler is one. I'll put another good one. The Gambler from WCW.
Coming out with all the cards.
Yeah,
and shit.
the Gambler.
The Gambler who looked like fucking Arn Anderson in a way.
Remember Nasty Ned? There's another good one.
Oh, WCW jobber Nasty Ned.
Nasty Ned. Jim Powers.
I hated Jim
he sucked. That's why he was a jobber.
Yeah.
Paul Roma.
He was a jobber too.
Well, except for WCW when he was part of the Four Horsemen.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would come to pass, but anyway, he got there.
Iron Mike Sharp.
Iron Mike Sharp.
Yeah.
SD Jones.
Yeah.
Fuck SD Jones. With his fucking squash match at WrestleMania against King Kong Bundy.
Barry Horowitz. I think he was a good jobber.
Well, we already know your favorite jobbers, old Barry.
Damn right.
George South.
George South. Now, bad guy. He was a fucking worker. I mean, I really don't consider them jobbers because
the Mokies.
Yeah, they help put people.
Bill
over.
Randy Mokie.
Yeah.
Let's see. Other jobbers. Dwayne Gill.
Yeah.
Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Trying to think of some more. Everybody starts out as a jobber.
Yeah.
Even Shawn Michaels started out as a jobber in Texas. When you first come in the wrestling business,
you started as
an
advanced talent.
That's right. Doesn't matter what way you look at it. Some of the biggest stars in wrestling started out as a jobber when they first came in. Now some never graduated past that.
Yeah. But
Outback Jack was a jobber also.
But they still are what they call a work, and like.
Well, you need those veterans in there.
Yeah, like Ric Flair said, Now he didn't want to wrestle. If he was going to jobber, he would pick out George South because he said George South was a worker. He knows how to do it, and he won't hurt me. He always said that working with George South was just working that somebody knows what the hell they're doing, and George South does.
That was 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage. If you guys want to ask us questions, you guys can do that at any time on our Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2, on our Twitter at WrestleRampage. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Yes, man, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.